Let us now witness the parade of stars. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Davao Crocodile Park and Zoo, working with nature for a better future. So, quick background on Davao Crocodile Park: we are a rescue center aimed at the conservation, preservation, and hopefully rehabilitation of our animal population, not just in the Philippines, but the rest of the world as well. My name is Kuya Mark, and this is your Keeper Talk. But before we proceed with our show, let's set a couple of ground rules for everyone to follow muna now. So, check, make your welcoming flight boy. And ladies and gentlemen, there he is. So check, halika na dito, boy. Good boy. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that is check. Our Brahminicite, or locally known as the manok. Now, they are birds of prey or raptors, meaning they are primarily carnivorous animals. They can be found in coastal areas of Indonesia, Australia, India, and of course, the Philippines as well. Now, Brahminicates only have a wingspan of about 1 meter, so way smaller compared to our Philippine eagle, but that doesn't mean they are not fantastic hunters naman po. And Brahminicates also practice what we call kleptoparasitism. Kleptoparasitism is when animals are highly opportunistic and will steal food from other animals po. So what check, small as he may be, will not hesitate to steal food from an even bigger predator. Now, that's all for check for today, folks. Let's give him a round of applause. Please, there we go. Thank you. Considering they are fantastic flyers naman po. So ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome the alarm clocks of the rainforest, the Kalaw, the Philippine Great Hornbill. Now see Mr. Bell, and there he is, folks. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that is Mr. Bell, our Philippine Great Hornbill, and of course, we also have JJ, Mr. Bell's younger brother. Now, these are our Philippine Great Hornbills, or locally known as the Kalaw. They get their names from their impressive hornbill, or tuka, which is about 30% of their bodies. And if you can zoom in with your cameras, you're gonna see that they have very long and beautiful eyelashes. So yeah, there we go. Say hello to our audience up front, JJ. And they are known to be monogamous. Monogamous meaning, once they find a partner in the wild, they will stay with them forever. Exactly, no, sana all. Sa wali lang life pa diha. Mas ko po pag ginabuhin ka lang sa tuwag sa mga 1, 2, 3! Again sa kung tuon, yung energy ba? Again sa kung wala. Mga 15 minutes folks, mga pisa siguro tanong, marag nagtuka pag mo dire sa akong banda ba? Taga mo na pag-energy kayo itong mga hayot na parang mo silang mulumpan. But one more time, the pieces and fly at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3! Yun, that's what we want and that's what our hornbills need. Oh, folks. So, ready, Mr. Bell? JJ, audience, ready your phones. Mabilis lang to. Again, at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3! And there it is, cool folks, the aerial acrobatics of JJ. And again, audience, fly at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3! And there it is, cool folks, once again. If you are witnessing this in the wild, you are very lucky as well. Kamay sa likod. I'm going short mo, mag-inis kayo ng alaw. JJ, get the game. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, folks, that is their our blue and gold mabaw with the scientific name of Ararauna, meaning genius. Why are they called geniuses? They have the mental capacity of a 4-year-old child. Oh, so kasing talino ni Barak ang isang kindergarten student. Now, there we go. Thank you so much, Kuyas and Ates, for feeding Barak. Oh, now, folks, Barak is what we call zygodactyl feet. Zygodactyl meaning to the front, to in the back, allowing them to grab items. And as we've shown you, Barak's impressive feet, granted they do have a kadang-kadang, a traditional Filipino footwear. So, patay. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, that is the zygodactyl feet at work. To the front, to in the back, allowing them to grab items. So much, right, left, and baba. Good boy. Now, high five. Up here. There we go. Good boy. Yun di mo barakoy. Now, folks, that is what they used to perch high up on trees. Oh. Now, not only is Barak fashion conscious, but he's also environmentally conscious as well. Now, let me ask the audience and be honest, okay? Who here segregates their trash or kinsay nag-segregate sa itong basura? Raise your hand, taas ka mo at palihog ko, please. Okay, wag ni taon kaluoy ba na to? Kaya kita tanan? Okay, we have sir, we have ate, anyone else? Okay, we have ate, kuya, ate, okay. As we can see po folks, a lot of kids segregate their trash, no? Pero mga adults, guilty. Now, unfortunately, not a lot of people segregate their trash po. Pero hopefully, we'll all learn a valuable lesson from Barak because we have hand-labeled, biodegradable, and another labeled non-biodegradable. So, double check muna ni Barak and Kuya Michael will drop trash on the table and we'll see how Barak segregates his mess so that we'll all learn a valuable lesson from him. So, Barak, ready? Okay, Kuya Michael, ready? Okay, Kuya Michael, aga. And let's see what Barak picks up first. It looks like a piece of plastic, which is gonna go to the non-biodegradable bin. Up next, it looks like another piece of fluff. This time a leaf pala or dahon, which is not gonna go there. So folks, we all make mistakes naman, diba? So let's allow Barak to correct this mistake. Oh, this time the leaf is obviously going to the biodegradable bin. Let's see what he picks up next. Another piece of plastic. Once again, going to the non-biodegradable bin. Now one last piece of trash boy to the table nice and clean. And the last leaf is gonna go to the biodegradable bin, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully everyone learned a valuable lesson in helping our environment. No? Kung kaya sa hayop, kaya sa tao. Now let's all take Barak. 3, 2, folks. Thank you so much for that boy. Galing-galing mo now. Trusted cockatoo. And there he is, folks. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that is Apollo, the umbrella-crested cockatoo with the scientific name of Kakatua alba, meaning older brother in Indonesian. Now, folks, Apollo is a multi-talented artist. Pang-ibig-sabihin, pang-GM itong bird na to. So, let's see some of his talents today, shall we? Una-una, Kuya Richie, siguro, let's see some of his dance moves. So, Apollo, ready? Okay, Kuya Richie, ready? Okay, Kuya, hit it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that is the moonwalk made famous by Michael Jackson. So, atras nyo, boy, show us your fancy footwork. Putang ikaw may finesse and tama na hulog ka sa table. Good boy, Apollo. Now, folks, that was his ode to the king of pop. Pero the Aguila boy, meet Predator. And patay. Good boy, Apollo. Now, folks, that is their natural reaction. Well, out in the wild, when Aguila na naman, boy. And kadramatic rin, patay. Patay, good boy, Apollo. song star Magic Yuka Boy. Now, Kuya Richie, pwede na ma-interview si Apollo. Thank you. Like I said po folks, mga ABS-CBN, upang share itong word na to. And syempre, kubli-kubli, yung pulang question and answer portion, di ba? So, let's ask Apollo a couple of questions, folks, no? Interview na to itong langgam karong hapon. Now, Apollo, mamutan ako. Look at Kuya Richie, tanawas Kuya Richie. Is he good looking? Pogi ba si Kuya Richie? Gwapo din eh. Uy, congratulations to you, Kuya Richie. Gwapo daw ka. Siguro sa mga killer smile na nung ka-cute yun mo, Kuya Richie, oy. Alright, now. How about me, daw, boy? Look at me. Pakita sila. Gwapo ko. Dali, bilis. Ulat na. Pero ko ka, madam. Halis yun maging host nun. Mga lakak mag-hurt of feelings na ako ba? Grabe ka. Okay. So medyo biased talaga si Apollo, folks. Because Kuya Richie is his personal handler. So there is gonna be some preferential treatment towards their trainers po. No? But let's go to our audience na ha, para fair na fair yun ta. Kung pangit mong dagway, magpasayloy na tadahan, bakit mong dagway, wala tayong mabuhatan na, no? Now, ito na, habang to si Ma'am na grabe katawa ka, little focus. Now, girl, di pa tito yung Cyril? Good girl. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that is Amiga, our eclectus parrot. Now, eclectus parrot of what we call sexual dimorphism. Sexual dimorphism is when two sexes of the same species look completely different po. So male eclectus parrots are actually green and blue, while females are red and purple. So that is how you tell the difference between the sexes of eclectus parrots po. Another good example for sexual dimorphism will be our peafowls or our peacock and our peahens. No? Now, folks, we will see how Amiga interacts with her environment using her prehensile beak by raising the flag of Davao Croc Parking Zoo. So Amiga, itaas ang bandera ng Davao Croc Parking Zoo, girl. Go! Bira. And more. Last na. Okay, last na good. There we go, good girl. Now, once again, folks, that is how they interact with their environment. They use their prehensile beak, as their beaks are very much like our fingers, and their tongues are very much like our thumbs too, folks, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, that is all for Amiga and Chris, and let's give both of them a round of applause, please. And there he is, folks. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, that is Jumbo, the older cousin of Apollo, or other umbrella crested cockatoo. Now, folks, let me tell you this. Unfortunately, 70% of our air pollution comes from our transportation. So our cars, our motorcycles, our buses all contribute to global warming. Pero, as we've shown you, on the way to commute to work or to commute to school to lessen our carbon footprints, Jumbo has there behind the table a bicycle. And let's see how Jumbo uses this. So, boy. Okay. Jump. And there is, ladies and gentlemen, that is the Psychodactyl feet that work. Once again to the front, to the back, and allowing them to grab items. So, pajak this boy is para lang good boy Jumbo. Now, to the kids out there, or maybe sa mga adults who still don't know how to ride a bicycle, nothing to worry about po because we also have a scooter. And that's how Jumbo uses this. So, boy, sakay. Pajak. Oh, liko, lost ka stable. And para lang good boy Jumbo. Now, ladies and gentlemen, those are the alternate ways for us to commute to work or to commute to school to lessen our carbon footprints. And you may have noticed that Jumbo is happy this afternoon. Oh, you can tell by checking out the crown or crest on his head, which will raise or lower depende sa kanyang una. Oh, let's give Jumbo and Gmar the round of applause that they deserve. Oh, now we will see why they have bears in their names, ladies and gentlemen. Because much like bears, Uno is capable of standing up on his hind legs. So, Uno, halika na dito, boy. Come here na. Wait, nagunak pa ang mga bentoro. Wait lang, nagunak pa. There we go. Halika na dito, Uno. Now again, folks, we are still working with wild animals, so we have to adjust to their personalities and not them to us. And nothing to worry about kung dili mo perform si Uno. Kasi Kuya Richie, ito palatay lang tayo nila sa puno, ha? Nagapatay tayo sa kitang karong hapon. There we go. So, halika na, boy. Now, once again, with his hind legs, Uno is capable of standing up. Good boy. Uno now, folks, if you notice, he uses his tail to balance himself as well. Now, that is what they do to get fruits from high on up, folks. Now, I'd like to direct your attention to your left na naman. And please help me welcome the younger brother, Uno, na si Teddy. Alright, now, ladies and gentlemen, that is Teddy, our Palawan bear cat. If you notice, they have the face of a cat, the body of a bear, and the very impressive tail, much like a monkey. And with his tail that he's capable of hanging from branches. Good boy, Teddy. Now, folks, that tail can act as a fifth limb, meaning it is prehensile in nature. The definition of prehensile is being able to grab. So it is just as dexterous as our hands or kasing galing lang ng ating mga kamay. Good boy, Teddy. Impressive tail as well, boy. Now, folks, one more time now, I'd like to direct attention to your right, behind Una po. And please help me welcome Sid, our palm civet. And there he is, folks. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that is it, our palm civet. And we will show you how we train our animals po. More specifically, via our target practice. So, Kuya Dexter has in his hands there a target po, ladies and gentlemen. Now, we want our civet to follow the target. Follow the target. There we go. Good boy. So, Kuya Dexter will hit the clicker and give food to our civet. No? So, that is basically how we train our animals. So, via positive reinforcement. So, here in Davao Crocodile Park and Zoo, syempre, wala kaming negative reinforcements dito. So, hindi talaga namin sinasaktan ng ating mga hayop. So, it may take some time to train our animals. So, pero again, basic gist is, follow the target, hit the clicker, give the food, reward the animals. No? So, that is, again, how we train our animals. So, now, fun fact about these animals right in front of you. Their poop and their feet actually smells like fresh popcorn. Siyempre, we don't recommend you smelling our bear guts. Makambrasan pa mo, makasala kami, magka-issue. But but we promise you, their poop and their feet actually smells like fresh popcorn po. They're very, very pleasant smelling animals. Now, alright, now, folks, we're gonna need two very lucky victims for our next... Volunteer for our next part pala. So, okay, Michael, may napili ka naman.
Drinking water pa.
Train professionals ka natin mga ahas, naka-NC2 mo pala itong mga trainers. But enjoy your moment of our mission po. Special thanks to Kuya Ray and Kuya Arvin and Kuya B-Boy. Once again, my name is Kuya Mark. We are Davao Crocodile Park Zoo, working with nature for a better future. Nakasalamat tayo sa inyong